The Birmingham City Council approved a controversial new daytime center for people experiencing homelessness. Today, the question shifts from whether the project should happen to whether an $850,000 investment of public money will deliver the results city leaders promise. ABC 3340's Emily Cundiff is live in the newsroom now. And Emily, this isn't the first version of this project.
Muriel, this is the third time some version of Birmingham Oasis has come before the City Council after the last proposal faced community pushback. The city changed locations, expanded services, and added more safety measures. Now, city leaders say they've addressed the concerns.
Voted on it so many times, and I've voted no so many times.
The Oasis project, a new daytime center for people experiencing homelessness, has finally been approved. Now, the city has to prove it works, not just after people use it, but that it helps move people towards stable housing.
No different than housed residents have spaces and places that they hang out. Our unhoused residents have places and spaces that they hang out as well. They tend to be on public right-of-way. They tend to be in front of small businesses, and they tend to be in other places.
City leaders say they listened to the criticism and that they say this version addresses many of the concerns that doomed the previous proposal.
Because the previous site meant folks leaving those two shelters had to walk a considerable distance. And so now they don't. When the shelters close that day, they have a place to go that's safe, that's very close to them.
One of the biggest changes is the location.
In the immediate area is not a lot of businesses. Although the operations will stop at 7 p.m. Staffing will still be there. So the staffing is going to go around the perimeter, making sure there's no tent set up, making sure there's no trash left around, as well as no just lingering around.
But critics argue a new address doesn't necessarily solve their biggest concerns.
I don't see the pathway to employment. You know, one of the amenities that was listing is smoking is allowed. I don't know how that helps improve mental health, addiction, or try to find resources for jobs.
Supporters say the investment will reduce the long-term cost of homelessness. Critics say the city is spending money on the wrong priorities.
From a financial analysis point of view, this is a good investment of taxpayer dollars because homelessness is not free for taxpayers.
This is not really an appropriate use of taxpayer dollars. I do not think that the city of Birmingham's job is to find or create a dog park for homeless people.
Now, while the project has now been approved, they say they plan to continue community outreach before the center opens later this fall. And the city also says they'll measure the center's success by how many people it connects with, services, and housing. In the newsroom, Emily Cundiff, ABC 3340 News.